channel. My name's Chris with a beard, and today I'm going to be doing a product review on a new company that just got started back in May called Bristle Mane. Now Sean here, he's out of Kansas, and his little bit of a history lesson here. He started his company just messing around with oils, and his daughter was like, we should start selling this stuff. And ever since then, it's been history. Now, granted, he's just getting started, so he only has oils available. Eventually, butters will also be available on the website. But what makes this company so unique, and just from talking with Sean, is that he doesn't want you to just be buying a beard oil. He doesn't want you to just be buying a beard butter. He wants to sell you an experience. He wants to be making sure that when you buy these oils, when you buy these butters, and when you're distributing it in your beard, what's the story? What's the plot? Where are you? Where can you picture yourself when you're placing this oil in your beard? I'm going to give you my experience with these oils. For example, one of the scents is called 1718. Now, it's called Blackbeard's Bounty, Rum, Oak, and Tobacco. Now, when I put this in my beard, I picture myself back in the days of pirates, being on a pirate ship with obviously the captain being Blackbeard. You know, we're going out on the Pacific Ocean and just driving out to sea. What kind of mischief can we get into? What kind of bounty are we on? Are we looking for gold? Are we looking for revenge? You know, that type of setting. Now, scent notes in this are bergamot, grapefruit, rum, clove, labandum, and oak wood. Let's give it a little test here. Yes, that smells exactly of everything that I just read off there. Absolutely amazing. The experience and just overall satisfaction was like no other. Now, let's go over the ingredients. Cold pressed jojoba, argan, castor, sweet almond, meadow foam, and grapeseed oils with fragrance. There's some heavy hitter carrier oils in there if you ask me. Now, let's talk about the most unique thing Bristle Mane is bringing to the table that no other company, at least to my knowledge, maybe, one or two, but even at that, you don't see by any means on a regular basis. This company allows you to choose your viscosity. Now, for those that are just joining in the channel here, welcome. That don't know what viscosity is. Viscosity is a thickness of an oil. So for those experienced beardsmen out there, you got light viscosity, you got light medium viscosity, you have medium viscosity, you have medium thick viscosity, and then you got thick viscosity. So this company is giving you the chance to choose your viscosity. Now, they're not doing the in-between thing, and that could come at a later time, which would be a huge, huge game changer. But they're allowing you the option of having light viscosity, medium viscosity, and thick viscosity. Now, let's go into a little bit diving in on what exactly these viscosity means. Well, for those who don't know, some people have really oily skin, so they probably want to steer clear of any thick oils. They want to go more towards the light viscosity. Now, those who may deal with and struggle with, say, dry skin or harsh elements, you're probably going to want to steer the other way and go with a thick viscosity oil. Or maybe you're kind of in between. You don't really have oily skin, but you still deal with dry skin. Maybe medium viscosity is going to be up your alley. For me personally, I like them all. I've tried them all. I made the mistake and got two of the same scents with two different viscosity levels, but that's okay. That's my bad. Me, I'm more of a thicker viscosity fan over, say a light viscosity. For those who have watched my earlier videos and I talked about kind of, what my favorites are and whatnot, I'm not opposed to a light viscosity oil, especially in the summertime where things can, get a little heat risen, if you know what I mean. I prefer sometimes a light viscosity oil, but my beard loves and tends to steer towards a thick viscosity because my skin, and when we grow beards, our natural sebum is taken away from us because those beard hairs are begging for nourishment. So, yeah, I'm either or, it doesn't matter. I'm not opposed to any of these oils, but let's talk about the other scent and the experience that I got with this company. This one is called 1860 The Honest Abe. Now, the experience that I got with this was, I'm trying to put myself back when Abraham Lincoln was president. Kind of him walking into maybe like a cigar shop and, just hanging out with the gentleman, or maybe, in the Oval Office, rather, and just trying to picture myself, on how back then, the White House probably didn't look any of the way that it did back then. I'm thinking more of like a wood build to the White House, and I'm thinking, the pen that he's using, the scotch that he may be drinking, or whatever his drink of choice was, that type of deal. So the scent profile with this is cognac, spice, and wood, with the scent notes of cognac, cinnamon, hazelnut, vanilla, praline, and oak wood. And this right here is a very manly, sophisticated, gentleman type of scent. That's kind of the experience and the scent description that I can really give you. Now, it may be different for others and the experience that you may have with these oils, but basically, from talking with Sean and how he makes the viscosity, a step up from, light to medium to thick, is basically the ratio of castor oil. He's putting a little more than he normally would, say, in the light viscosity. So obviously in the thick, you're going to have more ratio of said castor oil. But using this for the past couple weeks and really wanting to do justice for Sean and his company, I would tell you, I had to use it for a while. And to really also do justice, I actually had to switch the thumbnail 3 different times because I wanted this to be absolutely perfect. And he knocked it out of the ballpark with the carrier oils, knocked it out of the park with the experience, knocked it out of the park with scent. So I needed to knock it out of the park with doing this review video, and hopefully, Sean, that you can see that I put some very hard time and hustle and just trying to do right by your company, and I hope and I wish nothing but the best for him on many months, many years, and generations possible to come. I just want to give it up for Sean here. I'll have the website in the description. I don't have a discount code, but $19.99 is the original price, but right now you can get them for $16.99, so there's a little bit of a discount there. Hopefully you can get an experience out of Bristle Mane and also get an experience on possibly subscribing to my YouTube channel and discovering the beard difference. See you next time.